It's time for positive actions. Hola, es hora de acción positiva.
Mrs. Hot and
Miss Shema,
we welcome you to our positive action weekly lesson.
la señora Hot y Shema, os damos la bienvenida a las clases semanales de Positive Action.
Thank you at your home, school, and community for joining us today for the second grade positive action lesson.
Tanto si estáis en casa como en la escuela, gracias. Gracias por acompañarnos en los vídeos de acción positiva para segundo de primaria.
Let's get started!
¡Empecemos!
¡Empecemos!
Woohoo! It's time for positive actions. Hola, es hora de acción positiva. Hello, second grade. How are you all?
Hello, Mrs. Hot.
Hi, Miss Shema. Hey, second graders. Good morning. Mrs. Hot here for Positive Actions.
Yeah, we're so happy for joining us for the weekly virtual lesson from your home, school, and your community.
Okay.
So, Super Scholars, do you remember which word we learned last week? Mrs. Hot, do you remember? Oh, yes, please tell us, Mrs. Hot.
I remember the word, Miss Shema. Hey, Super Scholars. Last week, our positive action word was happiness.
Yes, Mrs. Hot, thank you so much. Last week we were talking about our emotion, happiness, and sadness. They work together as a team, and the best way to find our happiness and manage our emotions, it's talking with somebody, doing something that makes us happy, and we're gonna feel great. Choosing our positive actions, it's gonna help us to get through all these different emotions. So today we have a new positive action word. Mrs. Hot, are you ready?
Yes, drum roll.
The word for this week is
Success.
success. Yes, success. Success. What is the meaning of success, Mrs. Hot?
Well, Miss Shema and our Super Scholars, success is when you achieve a goal, reaching a goal, and happiness and success go together. Now, some days don't always feel like a success, that's okay, but our positive actions can help us reach a success every day. It's in the little things and the big things too.
Okay.
Working hard for something that we want to reach, like a goal, makes us success. And success and happiness, as Mrs. Hot said, they are equal. So now we're gonna watch a video. Mrs. Hot, can you explain to us what is the video about, please?
Sure, Miss Shema, thank you. Well, Super Scholars, today's video is super awesome. It is called Would You Rather? So get ready. Got your listening ears on? We would like for you to listen to their question, would you rather? And we want you to think about that. Would you rather? And think about what your answer is going to be. I'm excited.
Would you rather be really big or really small? I'm big. Very rich. So I can buy whatever I want. Really rich people do, all they do is run and be happy because they have a lot of money. Children are not rich. Like, is Ariana Grande rich? Being famous is cool. That's success, like, you know, is that really success? I don't know if that is. Is it?
Would you rather have all the money in the world and not have any friends, or have a lot of friends and no money at all?
Lots of friends. Friends. Because I love my friends.
You do?
Yeah, and I'll come to them every day. Every single day except a school day. They can give me money from their moms. They can trick their moms. Being happy with what I am instead of wanting something more. Sometimes I am successful and sometimes I'm not.
I'd rather be happy than
Happy, definitely.
can't buy happiness.
I think success is just being happy with your life. I want to be happy because if I was like rich, actually, no happy. Success means happiness.
Wow, what a cute video. Oh my gosh, they are so awesome and so smart. I never thought about all this stuff. That's pretty cool. Mrs. Hut and Super Scholars, what they say they rather?
Well, Miss Shema, they asked would they rather be rich or have friends? And did you see what they said? They would rather have friends because that makes them feel happy with friends. And I think that's important because those are values for our emotions. Those are our internal or intrinsic values. Things that make us happy are our friends and our safety and our health, the things that make us feel happiness. And when we can realize that, that's a success. Happiness and success. Now, some people might think that you're a success if you have all the money in the world. But does that make them happy? Maybe not.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Mrs. Hut. Did you hear? Wow, Super Scholars. So now, after this awesome video about the word success, we are going to listen to this beautiful story that Mrs. Hut she find for us. Are you ready? Are you ready, Mrs. Hut?
Yes, Miss Shema, I'm ready.
Let's listen to this awesome story.
I have a story. Are you ready? So, Miss Shema, sit back and relax because I have a story for you today. It is beautiful. The story is about a clown in the circus. His name is Popo the Clown. And what I'd like for you to do, we're gonna we're gonna listen to this story. Oh yeah, go Shema. So as Miss Shema the Clown listens to our story, I want you to listen for the people that Popo meets at the circus. Here we go. That was awesome, Shema, you're amazing. That's so cool. Popo the Clown. Popo the Clown sighed a big sigh. His face looked happy because of the big smile he had painted on it. But he felt troubled. Popo had a problem. How can I be a clown and make people happy when I don't know what happiness is? How can I be a successful clown if I don't know what success is? He thought to himself. He decided to ask some of his circus friends if they could help him. First, he went to Mary, the lady who sold the tickets at the front gate. Mary, what is happiness? And Mary, what is success? Mary smiled. Popo, I think they both mean feeling good about what you are doing. I love selling tickets to the people who come to the circus, so I'm happy and I feel successful. She reached up and she tweaked his big red nose. Get that big red nose on Shema. Popo smiled and walked over to the lion cage. Waldo the Great, the circus tamer, was working with the huge animals. Waldo, what do happiness and success mean? Popo asked. Waldo laughed. Well, Popo, that's an easy question. When you feel good about yourself and your talent like Waldo the Great, you are happy and, of course, successful, he said, puffing out his chest. Then he took out his whip and he snapped it in the air over his head. "Back, Leo, back!" And the tawny lion jumped back into the stands. Waldo left Waldo with his lions, and he scratched his fuzzy orange hair. Mary and Waldo had different answers, didn't they? He felt more confused than ever. Looking up near the top of the circus tent, he saw his friend Carlo way up there swinging across the high wire. Papa called up in a large voice, "Carlo! Hey, Carlo! Tell me, what do you think happiness and success are?" Well, for 1 second, Carlo, balancing with his pole, looked down at Popo. "Popo, do you see what I'm doing? I'm the only one in the circus who can walk the high wire. That makes me unique. And it also makes me very, very happy. I am successful at a task that no one else in the circus can do." And he laughed and he carefully continued his walk to the platform. Well, Papa was beginning to understand. "Hey, Papa! Hey, Papa! What are you doing?" The 5 Petricks, the family trapeze artist flyers, were surrounding him. "Well," said Papa, "I've been asking everyone in the circus what happiness and success are. Can you help me?" "Well, sure," said Mr. Petrick. "I can tell you. When we fly on the trapeze, my job is to catch each member of my family when they swing through the air. I'm important to them, and they're important to me. Each of us needs one another. That's what makes us happy and successful. I feel good about myself and what I'm doing because I know I'm needed by others. I know I'm needed by my family, and I know I'm needed by my friends too." The other Petrick family nodded. "All right, Papa, bye. See you later." Papa stood quietly for a few seconds. And then, Miss Shema, grade scholars, he began to chuckle. His chuckle grew into a laugh. He laughed louder and louder. All of the other clowns could hear him all across the circus tent, and they went to see what was going on. "Hey, Papa, tell us, why are you laughing?" "Well, I finally figured it out," shouted Papa. "I'm a good clown. I have a talent to make people laugh. I love what I do, and I am unique. I don't look or act like any of you guys, but I'm important to our circus, and I'm important to our clown act. I feel good about myself, and I'm happy. I am successful." And the other clowns looked over at Papa with amusement. "Of course, Papa. We all know that." Papa laughed again. "But what's important is that now I know it, and I know what happiness and success are." And the smile inside of Papa was just as big as the smile outside on his face. The end. Wow! Miss Shema, you're amazing.
I love it. It's so cool.
Fun, right, Miss Shema? Papa the Clown found that happiness and success are connected. And he was happy because he was unique and he was a circus clown, and doing what he does made him happy. Happiness and success. When you're happy about who you are, that's what success is.
I think we comparate, it's the word in English.
Miss Shema, the word is compare. It's compare.
So sometimes we compare ourselves with others and we think other people, they are here and we are here. But no, everybody's the same. It's just different.
You're right. There's no here or here at all. We're all the same. We're just different, right? Hey, Possum Partners. I hope you liked the story of Popo the Clown. Miss Shema, did you like the story about Popo?
I love the story. I think it's a really great story and so much fun.
So let's do an activity next so we can remember Popo the Clown and how he learned about happiness and success. Are you ready? You ready, Miss Shayla?
Definitely, Mrs. Hutt. So, Super Scholars, what an awesome story. What a beautiful video. So now, I want you to take your journal and we're going to write the word of the week in English and in Spanish. So, the word for this week is success. And in Spanish, success is éxito. Can you say it with me? Éxito.
Éxito. Éxito.
Good job, Super Scholars. Good job, Mrs. Hutt. Okay, Super Scholars, so now let's take your positive action journal, or if you don't have your positive action journal, just a piece of paper, and we're gonna do this activity. I want you to write the word for this week, success, good job, and in Spanish, éxito. So now we're gonna write success equal happiness, because remember, when we succeed, we feel good about ourselves, and it's, okay, we feel good about ourselves, okay. And now you have to think what makes you success. What's something that makes you success, like the kids in the video that we already watched, or like in the clown story. So think in something that makes you success. Mrs. Hutt, what makes you success?
Well, Miss Shayla, thanks for asking me that, because when I was listening to you, here's what I was thinking about. Success, like sometimes when I reach a goal, I feel successful. And it might be learning a new song on my saxophone. When I figure it out, I feel successful. Other things when I reach a goal, like sometimes I feel successful if I get all of the dishes done on the same day. And I feel successful. You too? I know, right? So that makes me feel successful too. And then, you know what? Learning or finishing a book, learning to read so that I could finish the book. Finishing a book, wow, Miss Shayla. When I close that cover, I go, oh, I read the whole thing. I feel like that's a success too. And then something that makes me feel happiness and success is when like my whole family is at my house and everybody is there. Dan, Brian, Katie, Isaac, Violet, Levi. Is that everybody? Dan, Brian, Katie, Isaac, Violet, Levi. Wait a minute, there's one more. Forgetting somebody. Oh, me, I forgot me. Oh, never mind. Cut that out. Yeah.
You're so much fun, Mrs. Hutt. Yeah, I feel the same. Yeah. What about you, Super Scholars? What makes you success?
All right, Super Scholars, first in your journals, write happiness equals success. Then in Spanish, felicidad equals éxito. And after that, think about how you feel when you're successful and draw a picture. I feel successful when. Mrs. Hutt, I have that successful feeling when my whole family is home. Your turn. How do you feel successful? Good job. Maybe you feel a success when you get a hug from your mom, or maybe a smile from a classmate. Or you feel successful when you've reached a goal.
We are so glad you joined us today from your home, your school, and our community.
Estamos muy felices porque nos habéis acompañado desde vuestra escuela, vuestra casa o vuestra comunidad.
Remember, you are unique, you are important, and you are wonderfully made.
Recordad que sois especiales, importantes y maravillosos.
This is going to be